All right, welcome back to Awareness Sessions with Racquel Moore. I'm Taylor Martin, by the way, and I'm privileged and honored to be here with Racquel as we shed some enlightenment and some awareness into our worlds. So we were just talking a little bit on the break about control. So it seems like control is a theme on this planet. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, that's kind of how it works.
So delve in, tell me more. Tell me more about
okay.
control. And why do people feel that they need to control other people?
Because they really don't have their own energy to be able to just emulate and control that way. So they feel like they have to force or get leverage on another person. Actually, when you see fear and control, it means that person is weak. So they don't just have the presence to, we'll say, emulate what they're trying to, we'll say, provoke or motivate in others.
Right.
They're trying to get some kind of leverage over you or control. That's why it doesn't feel good.
Right.
Like when you were a child and they're trying to make you do this or that. What does every kid do? No.
Right.
And then they get smacked.
Right.
Because they know inside that it's wrong, and they can, because most kids are very psychic or spiritually aware before they're 5, right? And they can see that that person that's trying to control them really doesn't know what the hell they're talking about.
Right.
And so that child is rebelling against that energy, actually trying to heal that other person by saying, no, what you're saying is wrong. Or unjust, or, you know, it's just like, for example, it's not just your parents that try to control kids. This energy that you're taught moves out into society, whether it's your boss or your government, or everything is about fear and control.
Right.
And I've done some relationship seminars, which, oh, that's always a fun one. Everybody's ears just go open. This is always a fun detail. And so just by hearing this doesn't mean you're going to work the energy.
Right.
You know, if you come to a seminar or a class and we're working this, it's actually several hours of working this kind of energy. So just by you hearing this information, we'll just say it's going to bring some awareness to it.
It sits on the surface.
Yeah, but you're not really going to get to it, even though you intellectualize it and you think, oh, well, now I know I can do something about it. Yeah,
you
no,
actually
you actually have to do the work.
Right.
And you kind of need to be guided through it at the beginning, because you can get really lost in some of this stuff. How a man controls a woman is he draws an energy cord to her heart and he says, I love you. And how a woman controls a man is he draws an energy cord to his first chakra and says, I'm going to have sex with you. And that's how the planet works. So if you want to learn how to get out of that, you have to learn tools on how not to be controlled. And then there's other levels of control, like mind control and things like that, but that's at much higher levels.
Right.
But what's good is these simple tools can deprogram you from all the control, because the control will actually make it so that you're not fulfilling your own purpose in doing what you want. You're fulfilling someone else's agenda, but you think it's for you.
Right. But deep down, you know that it's not.
Right.
And everybody has that gut feeling inside of them. And I guess the thing that I see is that most control comes from very old programming. That when you look at it as a whole is very backwards. It's very wrong.
Oh, it's very old.
And it's very old. And so it's interesting because, you know, as we evolve and progress as a species, it still seems that there's so much of this old programming.
Most of it's old religious programming that comes from other planets.
Right.
Whether you believe that or not, it's irrelevant.
Right. But it is. I think it is about, ultimately at the end of the day, it is about being in control of your own space, being in control of what's in your head.
Yeah.
Being in control and being responsible for your actions.
Yeah, because if you don't control you, somebody else will.
Yeah, damn right. And we'll see you back soon on another session of Awareness.